And I know, yes, it does feel like we were just here, but that was a whole week ago. We just have a little list, short list this morning, but we've got several stores we're gonna stop at today. They don't have bean sprouts here. We're gonna look for the sugar-free drink mix. We got the sourdough bread. Ham, we can probably get here. Cooking spray. And then Equal and Sweet and Low we can look for here. We're in the junk aisle now. Mom's like, look at that. It's a little puppy dog hat with a bungee cord. It is really cute, but we don't need it. And that would fit neither of our dogs. This is not the best one I could be showing, but we found a cookie sheet bakeware set. This is gonna be great for like Christmas cookies. But it's 4 pieces, so you get the great big cookie sheet. You get 2 of these really small ones, and then you get 1 of these. And it is $12.99. So we're getting 2. Welcome to another weekend vlog. We're sitting here parked outside of Aldi. We've actually already been in, but I totally forgot to start the vlog before we went in. So we're gonna do some grocery shopping this morning. You're probably thinking, weren't you just at the grocery store? Yes, we were, but we've been doing this diet and it's eating a lot of fresh produce.
And you can't just have a lot of that on hand and go in the pantry.
A lot of it will go bad.
Yeah. So we're just getting small amounts, but we're going often.
Yeah. And we're lucky because we live so close to a grocery store.
Yeah.
This is something we never would have been able to do living in rural Missouri.
Yeah. And we couldn't have really done it well in Auburndale either.
No. Well, I mean, we could have, but it would have just been...
Because we've got a cluster of stores within about a 20-minute drive of the house.
Yeah, we're really lucky because we're going to go to Lowe's next, Sam's Club, maybe Publix if we need to. And then this afternoon, because we're going to do our grocery shopping this morning, this afternoon, Anthony might tag along and we're probably going to go to a bookstore. Yeah, because like when you're not on a diet and you're looking for something to do, it's like, hey, let's go out to eat, or you know, let's go.
Everything focused on food.
Yeah, everything's about food. So I'm trying to think like, what can we do? Because I don't want to like make us be homebound.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like, yes, we have a pool at home. I want to get in the pool tomorrow. The pool is finally cleared up.
That's
we can
beautiful.
swim. We swam on the 4th of July. Today is the 6th.
Yeah.
So we got to swim on the 4th of July. That was great because everybody had the day off.
Yeah.
But I think today we're going to go out and do some window shopping. We're going to go to a used bookstore because that's something that we love to do that we haven't done in a really long time. So you guys get to come along for all of that. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a nice weekend.
Me too. It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah. So we're back at Lowe's because we got this last weekend and it did not work. Don't buy that. It's like patching your wall with shaving cream, in my opinion.
It's really lightweight.
We're back to the dry decks. We like this stuff. We're going to try the squeezy tube this time. We've had the pot and we've actually used a whole one. Yes, we have lots of holes in our wall because we, not that we put them there, but we took like the closet stuff out of the closets to install new closets and we had to patch all those damn holes. So we're back in the car again and I just wanted to say something about Mom's face because we didn't we did not say anything. She has had her second eye surgery and it seems to have been successful. She's covering up the left eye, which is the eye she had done first, so she can see out of the one that's covered up. What she's trying to do with the eye patch is she's trying to train herself to look out of her right eye. So she's trying to use her brand new lens in her right eye.
I'm trying to learn how to use this lens. So there's a period of visual neuro accommodation, I think is what it's called, where you have to relearn how to see. Because, you know, when you see, somehow the image comes in, crosses over to the other side of your brain, it flips upside down, and your brain has to repixel that and turn it right side up. It's a really complicated process of vision. And your vision center, of course, is in the back of your head and your occiput, back where your balance center is. So I'm just trying to relearn how to use the eyeball.
Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with her. She's just...
Oh, thanks for that. I really appreciate that. She's never said that to me before. This is... What a great day this is. Say it again. I just want to hear it one more time.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Thank you.
Now I'm worried. Now I'm second guessing it. No, I'm just
now
kidding.
She's thinking lightning's going to strike.
No, I just wanted to mention because there's tape on her face and you can't really see it behind her really cool sunglasses. But in case you were wondering, there's nothing wrong with her eyes. There's nothing wrong with her. She's fine, but she's just trying to train herself to look out of her right eye. So that's what the tape is for. We just finished at Lowe's. We're gonna head into Sam's next. Let's brave the storm. Well, we've made it to the store and there's a guy outside. Looks like he's grilling and he's got a music playing pretty loudly. It sounds like he's jamming. Mom is having a work crisis on the weekend. She's not on call. What's up with that?
Well, my boss is having trouble, and so it's nice to be able to help your boss.
Really very quick trip to Sam's Club. We got lemons, lettuce, orange juice, and they don't have grapefruit, so we'll have to get that at Publix. Last stop this morning before we go back home, we're gonna get red grapefruit and bean sprouts if they have it. Would you believe we got everything we came for? Everything we've crossed off our list.
So we get to go home.
We get to go home, and what time is it? Is it 11?
Nope.
Sweet. So we're home from the grocery store. We've got limes ready to be juiced. I'm gonna cut the bread in half because on this diet, I'm only having one slice a day and I'm having half a piece in the morning and half a piece at night. We're gonna have one in the freezer. Actually, both of those are going in the freezer because this is what we're working on now. Mom's already rinsed the grapefruits, although she's suspicious that they're pomelos because they're very, very large. And she's over here working on the lettuce, and it's gonna go into this great big bowl here. And are you gonna mix in some of the spinach to it too?
That's okay.
That's fine. I keep forgetting that we have it because it's outside, in the refrigerator outside, and I keep forgetting that it's there. So I think if it's mixed in with all of the lettuce, I think I will eat it because it will be mixed in. And this cat, she's got the zoomies today.
She is running
and jumping over the dog who's asleep. I mean, she's just wild this morning. It is now after 2 in the afternoon. It's like 2:15, and we are at the bookstore. It's called Best Used Books, and there's another one we may hit up this afternoon, but we love going in here because they always have, you know, stacks and stacks of treasure. We've not been here very long, and I already have 3 books. One of them is for Emma, one of them is for me, and one of them Mom found for me. But gosh, I love this place. It's like a wonderland. And it's not just books, it's books and movies and DVDs and puzzles and games and all kinds of fun things. We're walking out of here with a great big box full of books. We got a lot of books, and we found several like Lord of the Rings books. I'll do a haul when we get home and show you all the special books we got. Our next stop is another bookstore called Bright Light Books. This one I think tends to have more, or maybe not better selection, but more books. But I think it's like a slightly higher price. Okay, we've been in here for a while, and I'm whispering because I'm trying to be polite, but this bookstore is definitely more organized than the last one. And I've got a whole stack of books here. Mom's got a stack of books too. So far we're winning. Hey, look, Hamilton. We're talking about washing sticky hands because we all had apples in the car because it was time for us to eat again. But we're heading into TJ Maxx. Not that we need anything, but I am looking for like a roasted garlic seasoning. And we just like to look and see what's there.
I want to see if they got their Halloween stuff out.
Okay, so they don't have any of the roasted garlic seasoning, but we've been having a really good time. We've got blackberry coffee syrup. I like to make a blackberry margarita, but I also like to make a blackberry white chocolate mocha. We've got one of these, which is like a iced coffee concentrate. It's like super thick and syrupy. And we've got some like paring knives, and Mom has some like salad dressing cups. And we're looking at the coffee mugs, and they have a little piggy. And then they have a little chicken, so you can start collecting barnyard animals in your cabinet. And it looks like they also have a baby Groot. We're in Homegoods now, and they do have Halloween stuff out. Okay. This may have to come home with us. I don't know if, really, can anyone walk into a store, see this, and walk away from it? I haven't seen the price yet. $10? Okay, I might be able to walk away from this, but like, doesn't that look yummy? Maybe I'm just really hungry. That's entirely possible. We're home. Mom is working on dinner, and I've got all of our winnings laid out here on the table. Emma's doing overtime this weekend. Anthony is petting the dog because they just got dinner. So I'm gonna go through. Yeah, nobody ever loves them or pets them or anything. That's rude. Thank you. So I just want to show you some of the things. Well, all of the things that we bought while we were out today. We got 2 blackberry coffee syrups because we've never seen the blackberry out before. And I can make all kinds of drinks and coffees with these. We got a toasted garlic and herb dipping oil. I'm excited about that. This iced coffee concentrate, I think, is going to be used when we make Kahlua in, what, a month, Mom? Mm-hmm. Here pretty shortly, we're going to start working on that. And it was on sale. It's only $3. A lot of this stuff was actually on clearance, which is cool. Mom got these condiments on the go, little containers. It says perfect for mayo, mustard, ketchup, and more. But these are for, she's going to use them for like salad dressings. And this is kind of interesting because this is a non-alcoholic tequila. So we have a couple of other non-alcoholic spirits that we have been enjoying. One of them is like a gin, quote unquote gin. We've got a fake whiskey and then a fake Aperol. But we haven't had a tequila, so we're gonna try that. We've been using or eating a lot of fruits. We've been using a lot of our paring knives, and we were ready to get some more, and these were $4, which is not too bad. And then this is white granulated garlic. This isn't the roasted garlic I was looking for, but as Mom said, some of the garlic we have here at the house is a little bit older. So it's just about time to replace it. And I liked that container because it's got like the pour and it has like the shaker, which is nice. Then we get into the Halloween stuff, which is, I know, it's wild, it's early, but I feel like in today's society, if you don't buy it when it comes out and it disappears, you're never going to see it again. So we got some new Halloween mugs, and they're so cute, and they're microwave and dishwasher safe. But we have 2 little ghosts. I like this little guy. And then Mom got a little pink skull, which is cute. And they were $4.99. So that's all of the stuff that we purchased at like TJ Maxx and Homegoods. And then we get into the book haul. I told you I would show you what we got. So let's dig in. There are 2 bookstores and I have mixed everything in together. So I don't know where I got this stuff, but we got the New Spring, which is from the Wheel of Time series. I've been trying to collect these hardcover copies. And slowly I have been doing that, but we still have a few to go. There's a huge series, but these were pretty reasonably priced and it's kind of difficult to find them. But, you know, we're getting there. So we got New Spring. We got Shadow Rising, which is book 4. We got Eye of the World, which is book 1. And then we got A Memory of Light, which is, book 14, the final volume. Cool. Next up, we have a book that I got for Emma. So this one.
And it's the pretty one too.
Okay, so this is the American Girl story collection for Josefina. And we used to have a bunch of these when Emma and I were kids. And very tragically, one of the local schools and around us, not our school, but one of the local schools around us kind of had a fire and lost everything. So we donated a bunch of our books in our personal collection to their new school library. And we lost these in, that donation, which is fine. It went to a good cause. So we're trying to collect them again now. And we have, what were they? Felicity and Molly?
Felicity, Molly, and Samantha.
And Samantha upstairs.
But Felicity and Molly are the only 2 that we have the complete collection. And none of them are the pretty versions exactly like that. They're in some other kind of cover. So I'm very excited.
She's really happy. I remember you really liked her.
I love her.
This one when we were kids. So I'm really happy I found that. This one I know I found at the other bookstore, like the first one, because it has the price printed on the inside as opposed to the little sticker on the front. So this book I have to imagine is Mom's. It's called The Pain Chronicles. Is there anything you want to tell us about it, Mom?
No, I just want to read it.
She just wanted to read it. Okay, cool. Then Anthony was kind of our hero of the day. He found the Lord of the Rings Tolkien section at the first bookstore. I didn't think they had any because they had moved it. Because the last time I'd been there, they were all up by the front, like by the checkout. They were back in the fantasy section, and he found them. They were on the floor or near the floor on the bottom shelf, like next to the floor. I'm like, okay. So Mom has been thinking she wants to read the Lord of the Rings, and if we go on a trip is probably when she's going to have the most time to read. So she wanted to get some kind of, I want to say, junky, trashy copies that she can take with her. So we got,
They're lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight copies to take, like on a trip. So we got The Fellowship of the Ring. This one came from the second bookstore. We got The Two Towers from the first bookstore, and we got The Return of the King from the first bookstore. And we should have shown this on the vlog. They had how many copies? Like 20 copies of Return of the King?
15 copies of that.
Of this exact book.
There was 2 versions of it. This one.
And then there was the one where
version.
He's like in his king attire.
One was from 2001, one was from 2003 when they were printed. So I don't know why.
Yeah, we had to pick the best one, and this one was $4. So clearly it was the best one. Then Mom found this at the second bookstore, and this is not a book. This is just a great big map. And I'm not going to unfold this. All you need to know is that this whole thing right here is a map that folds out, and we're going to get it framed. And I'm really excited about it. Maybe there is a book. Oh, there's some words in here. To me, this is a treasure. We're gonna frame that, and we're going to hang it in the library. And I'm very excited. Then there's this Unfinished Tales, and I was sold on this because when you open it up, oh my gosh, the end pages are a map. But wait, it's only $10. But wait, the back is also a map. And then, like, I think there's maps on the inside pages too. But I'm just, very excited about this. And then this one. Okay, Anthony wanted to show the artwork off of the book. And it's really cool. Obviously, you got Gandalf. I think this is gotta be Frodo.
It's gotta be Frodo.
This is just really very cool artwork I've never seen before.
Do you think this is Aragorn?
Yeah, I bet that's Aragorn. And that's probably Gollum's hand.
Oh god,
there.
I didn't even see that.
You think?
Probably.
I don't know. Yeah, but it was very cool because when we went to check out, she was like, oh, I knew this one wasn't going to last long. I'm like, oh, so it just got here, huh? Because, like, most of the time, Lord of the Rings and Tolkien stuff disappears really quickly. But we got lucky. And then the last Lord of the Rings book that we have is the Lord of the Rings official movie guide. So this one is like, Peter Jackson's in here. Where is he? There he is. And there he is again. And he's in here like a couple of times. That's Tolkien right there. But I just think it's very cool, because there he is again. And again, but we're all about the movies and the books in this house. And even he likes them. So, yeah, I'm glad that we found all of that. And then we come to the very last stack of books. So I have this. This one is an American original Walt Disney by Bob Thomas. I want to say it's like a biography about Walt Disney, which is very cool. Bob Thomas' book isn't long enough. Okay. And then I have some books that I bought for fun, right? So we have Daughter of the Pirate King. I think it looks cool, and I think it sounds cool. And it's about a pirate king who sneaks on board a pirate ship to find a key to a legendary treasure trove. She's sent to retrieve a map. And I think that sounds cool. And then I bought 3 books about witches because they sounded interesting. This one's called The Witch's Kind. I have never seen these before or heard of these before, so I can't tell you a whole lot about them. But I read the back of them and I was like, that kind of sounds interesting. So this one's called The Witches of Moonshine Manor. There's a cauldron on the front. Doesn't that look cool?
Very.
And then we have Sorcery of a Queen, and like the front of it I think is rubbed off, so somebody's read this and I think they liked it. Oh, this one's book 2 and I'm just now seeing that. Okay, well, maybe a little more work will need to be done on this, but this one's another witch book because she's been branded the Witch Queen. and I think that sounds interesting. This one I actually found on the cruise that we were on recently. This was one of the books that was available to like borrow in the Cove Cafe. And I read the back and I was like, that sounds really interesting. It's set in Orlando in like a fake theme park that doesn't exist. And something about a book being where like set where you're from or where you live. I'm like, that sounds kind of interesting. So yeah, I wanted to get that. And then this one's like, it's Cinderella, but it's a book about Cinderella. And I'm like, okay. And I think it switches perspectives in here too. So I think you can get like
art.
Yeah, that's Cinderella. And this one, I think, yeah, this one's his perspective. So think like the live action Cinderella movie, but like switching perspectives in the story. I'm like, okay. Nice. And it's super heavy. Pick that up. Ooh. It's like really heavy. So
this is nice.
I thought it was really cool. I didn't see anything else like it there. And I thought, okay.
Also, it's officially Disney branded. So it is probably almost exactly like a novelization of the movie, which I'm excited about because I love
live
that? Action.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah.
And then the last book is called In a Book Club Far Away, and this was a Book of the Month book, and I bought this because it was $3. And it's not a romance book. It just sounds like it's an adult fiction sort of thing, like 3 women reunite because they became estranged for some reason. The friendship abruptly ended. You know, whatever. So I thought for $3 I'll try that, and it's a hardcover, which is my preference. So I feel like we came home with a treasure trove of really fun stuff today, and now we have to carry all these books upstairs and put them in the library.
I'll be there to help.
Yeah, you're helping. You don't get a choice, but yeah, very cool. I'm really happy. It was fun. You missed out. She's been working overtime this weekend because she has a penchant for pain, I guess.
I like money.
I can't blame you for that. So, all right. I think dinner's close because it smells really good. So I'm going to shut up now. Good morning. I'm in the library because it's time to put these books away. And I have clean sheets on the bed because I never made the bed after Sarah left. Sheets are clean. I just haven't put them on the bed. So we were probably also going to do that. Anthony's in here. He's very graciously offered to help me. It's Sunday and I've already edited a video and it's going to go live. Actually, I think it went live like 15 minutes ago. So that's cool. It's the travel day vlog from our cruise. I still need to edit the video for tomorrow because I'm behind. But that's okay. So we're going to put the books away first, make the bed, and then maybe have some pool time because I'm already in my bathing suit. I'm ready to get in the pool. The pool is clean and clear and beautiful. It's a beautiful, like, blue sky day, like partly cloudy. It's perfect swim weather. But I want to get some of this stuff put away first, so I think we'll do that. And then I'll edit later this afternoon when we get out of the pool, maybe. All right, bed is made. All the books have been put away and they fit in there just fine. My Tolkien shelves are getting a little bit more full, kind of filling these out a little bit, and I'm happy. I love it. Trying to decide what I'm going to read next. I'm thinking I want to start over here. I think I want to read some of these, but I don't know. The Sorcery of a Queen apparently is a book 2 of a 3-book series. So it's a little more shopping that needs to be done before I can read that one, but that's okay. I can read Witches of Moonshine Manor and The Witch's Kind first. But Daughter of the Pirate King honestly sounds really cool too. But now I think it's pool time. So let's go get in the pool. It's like 3 o'clock now. It's much later. Mom and I have been hanging out in the pool. We just got out because we're hungry and our drinks are empty. We've been watching Lisa Priest on the TV. It's not Lisa Priest anymore. We watched her, all of her Disney World trip that she's got posted so far because she was just here in May. And I really enjoy her channel. I just think she's very uplifting and fun. I've been reading, Mom's been reading the book that she got yesterday, The Pain Chronicles. She says she doesn't like it. I'm reading The Daughter of the Pirate King, and I started this when I got in the pool, and I'm really enjoying this. I like it a lot. I did not think that I would like it this much, but apparently this author has a bunch of different books. Daughter of the Siren Queen, Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, Warrior of the Wild, The Shadows Between Us, Blade of Secrets, and Master of Iron. Ooh. I gather this is not part of a series, but like just like a standalone book. I don't know, but so far I like it, and for $7, absolutely worth $7. So it's been really nice. It's hot, and I feel like maybe I'm getting a little bit more sunburn on my hand. Yeah, Mom went inside to get some more drinks, water. We're drinking water right now on this diet. I'm not even drinking coffee. I don't even know if I told you that. I'm totally decaffeinating, so that's fun. But we've been drinking like plain water and sparkling water when we want to spice it up and have some fun. And then she's gonna slice our apples, because that's, you know, the next thing that we're gonna eat, because we're kind of hungry, and then dinner will be later, probably around 6 or 7. But right now I'm really enjoying this. It is so fun to sit in the pool and read a book and not feel like there's anything I need to do. I do need to edit another video for tomorrow, but right now I'm just gonna do this, because this is exactly what I wanted to do today. It's very nice. So you can see maybe that we're not out by the pool anymore. We came inside, we took showers. Mom very graciously made dinner. She made burgers for us. We didn't have buns with our burgers. That's not on our diet, but she made some really yummy sauteed mushrooms. They were delicious. And then we watched a bunch of Ted Lasso. We came upstairs because we ran the robot vacuum downstairs. Actually, I haven't heard the robot vacuum running. Have you? Okay. I haven't been paying attention because I've been editing. But yeah, we have the robot vacuum downstairs running, so I will be able to mop tomorrow. That'll be nice. And the embarkation day vlog is going to be 45 minutes and 46 seconds. And of course, you guys know that already, because when you're watching this video, this one will have been up for probably a couple of weeks. But it's now 10:50 p.m. and I'm ready to go to bed. It's late and I'm tired. I want to read some more of my book. And I discovered something slightly frustrating. This is also part of a series. Nowhere on this book does it say that it is book 1 of a series, but there are 3 books in this series: Daughter of the Siren Queen and Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. So I have some more shopping to do for this series too, but I'm really liking this one. I've read all of this today. I'm like halfway through the book, and I really like it. It's an easy read. It's very fun. She's a very capable female main character, which I enjoy. So yeah, just waiting for this to export so I can hopefully get it started uploading tonight, so that it will be able to go live in the morning. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and maybe this will work while I'm doing that. But I think I'm gonna say goodnight to you for now, and that will be the end of our weekend vlog. So thanks for watching. You guys will see me in another video really soon.